We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He went off in the first two quarters, guys, as he's capable of doing. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use on him in the second half.
Yeah, they've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him like he has been.
We've got Durant. Anthony is out there with Griffin. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Napier in at the point. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Durant wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got his team on the board first here in the second half for California. And that is good.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Napier kicks to Wade. And Durant, here we go. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Durant hits them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Out to Thompson. From deep. No good. Durant with some nice D. California leading by 16. Wade can't hit.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
And he gets it to go. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel. Rising up and punching it over the big man. Absolutely filthy.
Wade drives in. Napier passes to Durant. Left side Durant. Wade outside. There's the pass to Napier. Second chance shot. Wade kicks to Napier. Over Curry. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got 8 points.
He's not their first option, but not a bad fallback either.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Anthony. Durant up top. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Pekovic. And so it looks like California will retain possession here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Looking at who's out there now for California. Your Rebco's checked in for Griffin. Matthews comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Levine subbed in for Napier. Cleveland also making some changes. Young's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Amon Shumpert is coming for Thompson. And it's Jackson in for Steph Curry.
Getting out in transition, guys. They're coming fast and furious.
They've got the D gasping for breath here with 7 straight fast break points now, Steve.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as California gains possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Some changes for California. Luke Babbitt, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Caboclo in for Durant. And then for Cleveland, Hibbert comes in for Blake Griffin. And Fareed's subbed in for LeBron. Offensive rebound. And there's a whistle that goes on Amon Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game. Steve Blake's checked in for California. Cleveland also making some changes. Smith comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Collison in for Reggie Jackson.
Defensive foul.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And for 3, Collison. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 7-point It's for Darren Collison.
Yeah, he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
The lead now in single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Well, eventually.
Oh, look out, man!
Oh, rim is shaking.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Down low. Shumpert. Matthews with the rebound.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both. Cleveland trails by 7. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Nikola Pekovic. Thompson is out there with Steph Curry. And there's Carter. And it's James in at the 4. Here's Wiggins. Scooped up. Feeds it to Durant. To the wing right side. Good. Nice play there from Napier. Timeout called. Cleveland.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
And Cleveland making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
And the shot is good. The California lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Thompson. T-Wade on the wing. Napier kicks to Wiggins. It's Durant on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Durant with another miss.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out. He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Griffin's checked in for Wiggins. California leading by 5. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. California again can't hit it.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for California.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they've really done a nice job on the glass, too. A lot of second chance points here tonight.
Wade outside. Here's Durant. And that one's good.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
The feed now to Griffin. Pekovic trying to free himself up. Shot is off. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. It's Durant on the wing. Passes it to Napier. Anthony on the wing. Napier kicks to Durant. Out to Wade. The second chance effort. He lays it in. And California leads by 9.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area. You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Napier. Wade dishes to Durant. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, a new award in the NBA starting 2 seasons ago to Twyman Stokes' best teammate. And the first honoree was Chauncey Billups.
And the names of that award memorializes the incredible story of Jack Twyman and Maurice Stokes. Stokes, an NBA All-Star in each of his first 3 seasons, but in a game in 1950, he took a hard fall, hit his head, and thereafter became paralyzed.
One of the saddest and most moving stories in the history of sports. Stokes was waived by the team, and his family couldn't afford his gigantic medical bills, but his teammate, Jack Twyman, worked tirelessly on his behalf. A tremendous story of love, caring, and service in a tough situation.
And it's Napier missing.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Griffin passes to Pekovic. From deep, LeBron. Outside for Curry. From downtown. Curry with another miss.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
The rebound by Pekovic. James wide open. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And California has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Durant with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I think it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
Off the inbound pass. Nails the tray.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Boy, that was a big shot.
And that one just flattened this crowd, Kevin.
Yeah, nothing you can do as a fan after a shot like that. Just shake your head.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover. Boy, a 3 here would be huge.
Yeah, a chance to tie it up and make it even with the game on the line.
James wide open. It's good. This game is all even.
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Wade outside. Ooh, offline.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion. And it just didn't work out that time. That is delivering in the clutch. Just one more stop is all they need.
And here's James outside. Oh, he knocks it in. A beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Down it goes at the buzzer.